The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box Studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex.
More sex.
Are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, welcome to the podcast on this Wednesday night. It is the 28th of August. Nice to be back on the show. Now, we took a little bit of a break. Gosh, what was it, last week? Because of all the storms that hit the country, I thought it would kind of be insensitive if we did a show with something like that going on. Monday was a holiday. Yesterday, we had technical difficulties on the program, so we have not been back in a while. And actually, the technical difficulties are continuing until tonight as well, because there's an issue with our, I guess, internet service provider. So I apologize for the late start, and I pre-apologize for every now and then I might disappear. But guess what? Here to carry the show anyway is the wonderful Bianca Valerio. Bianca, welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
Nice to have you. I miss you dearly.
I miss you so
How are
much. Guys, I missed everybody so much, and I've received everybody's tweets. You know, you want us to come back on the show. And so, like Mo said, you know, if he keeps drifting in and out, we have a very special person to keep us company, to make sure that there are no lull moments tonight, right?
Oh, right. What's great is because, like, if we guessed, say, a actor, I mean, this guy acts though as well, but let's just say, you know, when one of those guys that just acts, then we're in trouble. But because
yes, but because this guy is basically, I host a lot of events with him. I gotta say, he is one of the most hilarious guys.
I actually masturbated already. And
he
sorry.
it off because he had to jack off. Okay, that's so right. Guys, if you guys may know him as, you know, he goes out a lot, whatever. He is one of the part owners of Privé. For me, only like the #1 nightclub here in the country.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I forgot to tell you.
What?
You didn't get the briefing?
The memo?
I did not get your bio. Nobody sent your bio to me. You kind of own, you partly own is it
yes,
Privé?
I do Privé. Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yeah. It's one of the best clubs in the Philippines. Yeah.
Exactly. So, guys, we want to welcome on the show. He's one of my good friends. And I didn't even know that Mo and him go a long way back. Yeah, so he's also a theater actor. Totally. And I can tell you guys how I actually introduced myself to him many years ago because I had a big crush on him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's none other than JM Rodriguez.
What's up, guys? It's so nice to be here. Wow, man. 20 million downloads. I'm nervous now.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
The whole world's listening to me. I should shake.
They're supposed to have everybody in the camera.
It was a slow year.
There you go. It was a slow year. Wow. So many sponsors. Pressure.
Okay, so
we want to be the Privé of podcasts, but hey, listen, we're working our way there.
Oh no, you're already there, man. You're already there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right. So it's nice to have you here, JM. Thanks.
Thank you.
Again, sorry, real quick. JM and I are friends. Without again having to go into how I would consider you though a very good friend. When we were younger, these days, I mean, I rarely ever get a chance to speak to you and stuff like that. And I don't know. I don't think your friends would like to hang out with me, or I don't think I'd get along with a lot of your friends.
You know what?
But it's not,
I always have this thing about
your friends are assholes, man.
What? Who are you talking about?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
My friends, which ones?
Totally.
Which ones though?
Listen,
Dude, I have a lot of. I have like a whole set of friends.
That's true.
How can they be assholes? Seriously,
No,
Bianx.
they're
No,
not.
right? Well, I have different sets of friends.
It depends.
I may have friends who are actually super assholes, but the others are actually really nice. You see, I always have this debate
It's a
with Mo.
different kind of asshole than me, though. It's not like a Mo ass, because there's me ass. My asshole's kind of your aggressive, irritating, arrogance kind of asshole.
Okay.
I feel like
No,
they're
they're just taller
Okay,
than you.
Wait, and then my friends are what? Which friends are the ones that are assholes? You know what? I always have this debate with Mo.
I don't know their names.
Wait, I don't know
their fucking
I
names.
tell him he needs to
I
have
look at
fun
a photo.
and go out and go to a club.
Whatever.
And he's like, no, I don't
need to fuck
drink.
around.
Yeah, you know. One time
Yeah,
I saw him
I
in
don't need that
Bora.
shit. I
I'm
don't
like,
need that shit.
shut up, listen to me. One time I was like, Mo, do a shot, do a shot. No, I hate this. No, okay, fine, for you, I'll do one. And then he was slowly having fun. You see, he was like warming up, getting there, and then
Warming
Lies
up,
these are.
Okay.
you need to have a girl there.
These are all lies.
Yeah, you need to have a girl there so that he stays for a bit. He has to have an inspiration.
Inspiration. All right.
That's right.
Okay, that
that's
makes sense.
No, that's a very good point. No, that I believe. That I believe. Like I would definitely not hang out somewhere unless there's an incredibly hot 10 somewhere in the area that's paying at least a little bit of attention to me. But but I like JM. But sometimes again, I think it gets to a point where. Not that it's a guilty by association thing with you, JM. It's just, I look at a photo, I'm like, oh, this JM, love JM, man. It's just a nice guy, man. I can never say a bad thing about JM. Oh, but there's 9 assholes in that photo as well. So that's, I think, why you and I aren't as close as we used to be.
Yeah,
because you've gotten big time, man, and you're hanging out with the big time. That's great.
Not big time at all, dude. No.
But,
JM,
the point of this whole thing.
He's a bubble of fun. It's like
I
there's
try
no dull
to,
moment
you know
with
this,
JM.
Bianca. I always try to keep it happy days. I
Super.
feel that when you're a positive person, it comes back to you. And you know what? Just surround yourself with happy people. If you have negative people in your life,
Fair enough.
that's gonna bring you down.
It's
And
true.
most of
Like
the time,
JM
I'm
is
so
always so
negative.
fun to be around.
No, you're not negative at all, dude.
I'm so negative.
You're like
I'm
happy,
so fucking
but no,
negative.
you
but
pretend to be negative. You pretend to be
there
arrogant,
you
but
go.
deep inside, you're a really, really nice guy, and that's what
Alright.
a lot of
I'll
people
buy
don't
that.
see.
It's
true.
Look, all the staff at NMF, they're all nodding their heads because it's true. It's true. It's you just have this facade of I don't give a fuck about the world, but you're actually a very gentle jelly bean.
He is a really nice guy. No, I'm serious. I've known him for a long time. It's true.
Okay, he is. Okay, so I want to tell you guys how I met JM. Okay, so basically, I wanted to have him here in the show, but if you guys didn't know, when Rent was actually being how do you say played?
Played.
Yeah, when it was played here, it was
Showing.
at the showing. Yeah, when it was showing
Maybe.
at the Music Museum, I was like this tiny. I was like really, really young still. And at that time, Stars in Glorieta 4 was like the bar to be in, right?
Yeah.
So I was in the front row and then I saw him singing. I was like, oh my God, he's so hot. And then you think like when people are singing on stage, you think they're looking at you, but they're not actually looking at you. So I thought he was looking at me. So I went up to him in Stars and I just said, hi, and I can't remember. I introduced myself.
I remember.
I complimented you, and I said, I think you're so hot. I have a crush on you, or something.
Which I
and
thought was really sweet.
it was sweet,
Yeah.
and we've just been
When
friends
someone
since
like
then.
compliments me and says that they've seen my play, for me that's like such a big thing because most of the time it's always like they see you on TV
Yeah.
or whatever. But like when it's a musical or a play that they've watched me in, I'm just like, hey, wow, thank you.
So
you know?
theater for you,
It's
you
really
would
my
say
number
it's
one.
your number
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
So if you could be in any production, in any musical, like Wicked is going to be playing
Yeah,
soon.
Wicked's pretty good. The touring company is coming in January.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's gonna be as
Are
good
you
as
still
the
doing
Broadway.
that though? I mean, like,
Once in
you
a
know,
while, dude. Once in a while, maybe once a year, because it's really hard to do plays. You have to like devote like 3 months of your
Yeah.
time just to rehearse, and then
And it's about the love, right? I know.
It really is for the love. You don't get
you don't
paid
make a lot of money.
very well. No,
I remember it was the Phantom of the Opera, and they were playing it here, and then I had 2 free tickets, and I
Yeah.
was thinking, who am I gonna bring? And I just thought, who guy is going to want to come with me? And I was like, JM. So JM was my date that night.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
It was fun, right?
No, and I'm glad that they're bringing a lot of theater to the Philippines because, it's always just the foreign acts, the singers, the concerts. It's great if, Filipinos get exposed to like Broadway and the West End. It's great. It's a different kind of culture.
It'd be nice. Do you think we'd ever be able to show, say, the Book of Mormon?
Dude,
I've seen that.
That's like my dream musical.
4 times. I mean,
so
it's
funny.
The greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
I don't
Bianca,
know.
If you've not seen the Book of Mormon.
No,
fucking
I haven't.
It's so funny. I don't know if the Filipinos will accept it.
There's a song there called "Fuck You, God." I love it.
Yeah, they basically make fun of the Mormons and how that whole religion originated. And I don't know if like the Filipinos are ready for it, but that's my dream role. I wish I could play the lead guy there. Yeah. It's funny from beginning to end.
I'm pretty sure the moment they sing,
you really are
the moment
hilarious.
they sing "Fuck You, God," we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah. I think the Catholic Church is gonna come out and be like, "Let's ban that show."
I'm sorry, that was
all right. All right, listen, guys. Let's get to some of these calls because we have quite a few going here, Jam. I'm sure Bianca has told you how this works. Again, I apologize for a lot of the technical difficulties. We were trying to even say a prayer before. And speaking of God and all that, we were trying to say a prayer before the show started. That this could be. This could go swimmingly. So again, we'll try our best. It's funny because I was telling a story. I told us to stop talking about ourselves and then take some calls. Now I'm going to tell a story about myself. I used to be on this show called Showbiz Central. You know the show on GMA? Raymond Gutierrez, Rufame, Pia Guanyo, blah, blah, blah. Well, we used to pray before the show started. And I would always stand there and then, Raymond.
Yes, and what was it earlier that you guys would always pray?
Yeah, and
the irony is
no. The first thing he would say was,
"No, I should never tell any stories because I'll likely get cut off."
No. Anyway, you were saying like you would pray and then
you would pray.
All right, so we'd pray, and I'd be like, "Well," I'm saying, like, "Why are we praying? We're in the business of destroying people's lives." It's like, "Dear Jesus, please let our tongues be swift and our this be that," and I'm like, "Okay, now." Amen. All right, let's go fuck people's lives up. It's like drug dealers going. It's like if I was a drug dealer, like, dear Jesus,
please don't
sana yung drug deal na to magiging okay.
Sana mas maraming mag-order.
It's just gonna be like, sana maraming mag-order.
Sana.
Ng shabs ko. Sana kumota naman ako.
Sana imbis na 1 gram 8 ball. Alam ko talaga yun. Sorry.
Yes.
Joke lang.
Tama. Sana magustuhan nila yung ecstasy pills ko. Fresh batch to.
Iba-ibang kulay. Iba-ibang kulay. Bagong dating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salamat po.
That's so ironic.
Name of the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit. It's weird, right? How people will pray in the oddest situations.
Well, dude, it is very effed up in this country. You have like people who are like,
you can curse, by the way.
You can? Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why I had to go effed up.
You should face the camera and say
it is fucked up because like you have people who are like, maging matulungin tayo. Let's help the others. Let's help poor people. They go to mass every day. Pero pag nasa bahay, pag makasalita sa mga katulong, di ba? Mga, tangina nyo, nasa ng tubig ko. Diba?
That's true. That's
parang,
true.
it is fucked up. Yun lang.
It's crazy.
Okay,
All right, anyway, let's get to the calls.
Our caller, yes.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's talk to Bobot. Gotta love that name, Bobot. Bobot, you are 38 years old. You are
Bata pa si Bobot.
In Pasig on line 6.
He's young.
Hi, Bobot.
Hello.
Hi, Bobot. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. This is JM Rodriguez.
Thank
very
you,
talented,
Hey,
very
welcome
nice.
Back, guys.
Now, I'm assuming very wealthy. Thank you. Bianca, of course, here as well. So what's up, Bobot? How can we help you?
Hey,
What's your
Bianca.
question?
Hi.
We miss you guys.
I miss you too. And JM Rodriguez is here and he misses you also, Bobot.
Hello, Bobot. What's up, man?
Hey, Jam.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
Shoot.
All right, Bobot, your question.
I have a girl, 25 years old, 26. We've been going out for 3 months.
Okay.
We've been going to bed, but not sex per se. Just other than the penetration, we're doing everything.
Okay.
Okay.
My question is, recently we had a session, or makeout session. While she was going down on me,
Okay.
I suddenly went limp.
Oh no.
Now, Bobot, real quick, how long have you guys been together?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, that's what
So
it
your
is.
question is, why do you think you went limp?
Yeah. We've been doing it for quite a while, like a month or so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And when she was down there, she was licking my balls.
Yep.
And then you went limp. What was it because of?
And then when she was ready to put in her mouth, I just felt it going limp.
Were you thinking of something?
So I have to cover it. I held it in my hand, and I told it to stay on my balls.
Okay.
Jesus.
So I masturbated in my hand.
I'm coming. Stay on the line.
This is Dick.
Okay.
Dick
Stay there,
CPR.
stay down there. So I covered it with my hand. And then I made her go up.
Yeah.
So I told her, don't put it in your mouth anymore because I'm going to come.
Okay.
But the reason why I did that is because I felt it going limp.
Okay.
Oh, so you were covering up that you were going limp.
Can I give him advice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can feel it. You can feel it when it's going limp.
But there's this thing that you can buy in Mercury Drug called Robust. And it's really good. Like, dude, if you take it like maybe about 10 or 15 minutes before you do it with your girlfriend, it'll just be hard.
Are you
And then
serious?
even if you come, like mga 2 or 3, you can do it 2 or 3 times.
Okay, we had a caller last time, Gay.
All right, sorry. Time out. JM, real quick. Sorry, God, I hate to cut you guys off. It's just I got disconnected. I wanted to hear what JM said.
I said there's a
What
pill
did you
called
say JM needed
Robust
to
in
do?
Mercury Drug that's like over the counter basically, and it's really good. It's not like Viagra that like works like pretty late. This
Panginoon
one,
po, sana hindi naman yung malambot yung titi ko kapag mamayang gabi.
Ayun na.
Mga ngantutok ko ng...
Nagdasal ka na.
Yeah, because the thing
Iho,
Yeah, you could have prayed.
bumili ka ng Robust. Yun lang yun. You take it and then do 3 times.
so
You can come
what
3
is-
times.
What's that, guys? Do I need to get something?
Maybe you should. You know, you're 38. Sometimes it doesn't happen.
maybe you're thinking of something.
This is all nonsense.
What?
No, but wait. We had a caller last time, if you
This is
remember.
nonsense.
Remember, Mo? A guy called. He was gay, and he's much
Who's gay?
younger.
Just kidding.
And then he was doing it with his partner, who was much older. And then he gave him Robust.
And?
And then he got a heart attack. And
Oh,
now he
shit.
can't visit him in the hospital because his wife is
No,
there.
that's right. I
wait.
can't believe you remember that call.
No, mas maganda
Yeah,
nga y- No,
that's
but the
awesome.
Robust doesn't give you any like palpitations.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried it.
So the
It's
guy
actually good. It's actually really good. It works. Once your reputation is at stake, Robust. I don't even endorse it. I don't know why I just said that. Bianca, get
Does
back
Robust work, guys?
Dude, it really works, but pare, I'm telling you.
But
Pare, it really works. I'm serious, man. It really does.
Ginamit mo na, pare.
Pare, nagamit ko na. Sabi nga sa'yo eh. So, nag-cam na ako nung second time. Aba, akyat na naman. So, sabi ko, ayoko na. Pagod na ako sa tinulog ko. Pucha, pagising ko. Ayun na naman. Sabi ko, Robust, ikaw na.
Awesome.
Awesome, bro.
May I bring
Mohan.
May I bring a voice of reason?
Okay.
Go for it, bro.
About what happened.
All right,
Okay.
Mo, all right, Mo.
All right. As much as I don't want to discredit your robust JM, this is easily explained, and I'm telling you, this is what happened.
Okay, wow, alam
This
niya.
has happened to me on several occasions. This has happened to me on several
Is that- is it,
occasions.
man?
All
Is
it
it?
is anxiety. Oh yeah, all the time. I'll tell you why this happens a lot. Okay. You're like me, bro. We are in the looks department of 5, but we bang 9s. Like that's what happens sometimes, right? So I'm going to
Nuts.
go ahead and assume that no, listen.
I'm
Let's
listening,
be
dude.
honest. That's what it is. Now, whether you're able to bed this girl because you're rich or you're charming or you're this or
Good
you're
for
that,
you, diba?
either way, my point is you have someone younger and attractive naked in your bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
You have an anxiety issue that then kicks in and your dick won't work well. Now, let me guess here. You're 38. You said earlier the girl's 25. Boom, score, bam, big time. Second, this girl is a lot more attractive than you. Yes, Bobot?
Probably a 7.
Okay, and you're 4?
7.5. No. Probably a 6.
Ah, fuck you. Come on, be honest. My point is this: when you get involved with someone a lot more attractive than you are, and you, for some reason, are able to score them naked, your dick's not going to work a few times in the beginning. And that's why I asked you early on in the call. Yeah, I asked you early on the call was, how long have you guys been together? And I knew the answer was going to be somewhere within, a few months. This happens. It's normal. It's normal because you're trying to fuck her brains out. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me throw a curveball.
Yeah, go. Sure, throw it.
Would it matter if I tell you that she's a virgin?
Oh.
Yeah, it would. It definitely would. And I don't think it's a curveball. I really think that it becomes now a mental issue. It becomes an anxiety issue. And that really ends up to my point. My point is there's nothing wrong with your dick. As robust works well for JM, I don't think it's needed for this thing. I think the problem here is you have a lot of things going on in your mind. A, she's a virgin. B, she's hot. C, she's young. This is awesome. And all of these kind of emotions get put up in your head, your dick's going to fall down. Trust me, it happens to me all the time.
I agree.
When I'm
Go ahead, man.
When I'm like, for example, for the first time that I'm going to have sex with a girl who's incredibly good looking, that has no business sleeping with someone like me, my dick doesn't work. Each and every time. And it's embarrassing.
But wouldn't you want
I'm honest
it to work because you want to represent?
Yeah, but it's pressure also. And I think what happened...
Of course you want it to work. But they're still super fucking hot.
Hindi, even with Bobot siguro, it was the pressure na they haven't done intercourse.
Of course.
So it would have gotten there na. But like he wants his first time, first intercourse with her to be like really special. So it's that pressure. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So it's all in the mind.
There's like a basketball reference. Look, let me try a basketball metaphor. You ever wonder why these great shooters miss free throws in the fourth quarter? Big free throws, they always tend to miss it.
It's because it's the pressure that they gotta make the shot.
Because they need to.
It's the pressure that they really gotta make the shot. It's not like any other shot. It's the this is your career if it's a make or break it shot.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I guess it's just
it's a big moment.
in the mind. All in the mind.
Totally. Here's the solution. Just got to get naked with her more often. The more often you're naked with her, the more the anxiety is going to go away. My last girlfriend, very good looking. It started off with a friends with benefits, and at least maybe the first 6 times, sorry, I think we lost. The first 6 times my dick wouldn't work because I'm like, she's just so hot. And then all of a sudden it worked one day and then it works every day for the next X amount of years.
Okay, I have a question as a girl.
Initial stage.
So I have a question as a girl. What if I was the girl and I caught the guy going limp? Of course, to me, it's like, am I not pretty enough? What did I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Bianca. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, that's because you're weak ass.
No, it's okay. But at least Bobot handled it well, diba?
Yeah, I think that was a good idea. Like he said that I don't want you to come in my mouth.
The thing is, guys, after that, which was about a week ago, we haven't gone through it because every time she tried to initiate it, I block it because I'm afraid that it will happen again.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, that again goes back to your anxiety problem.
Well, if you really can't condition your mind, robust, bro. I'm serious. It's the only way.
Listen,
it's the only way.
Stop. Okay.
Bro, robust, patigasin mo lang, okay ka na.
Fuck.
Di na bababa.
Robust. Listen.
Go, Mo. Go.
Stop being pussies, both of you. Yeah. The girl and the guy. I mean, come on.
Dude,
listen to me, bro. Now I'm pissed.
I'm taking a shortcut. I'm taking a shortcut for him. Making it easier for him.
Okay, here's why I'm mad. Now, let me just tell you this. If I was Bianca Valerio and I saw JM Rodriguez when I was... Listen, shut up. Yeah. When I was 20 years old and I saw JM on stage and she...
Okay.
And you just wanted to... did you really want to... Like, when you said crush lang naman yun,
yeah,
diba?
you were just my crush. I didn't want to sleep with you, but I can't believe you're the only guy my whole life that I had the balls to go up and say, I think you're hot. You remember you were wearing red.
I remember. Wow, you remember what I was wearing?
I remember because it's the only time in my life I ever went up to someone.
That was like an after party of my play.
Yeah,
sorry.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so you're Bianca Valerio.
All right,
okay.
So my thing is this. You're extremely fuckable, right? And you know that to this day, and you knew that back then. If a guy goes limp, do you really assess yourself?
and go, am I not pretty enough? You lived your entire life, you've been so fucking hot. All of a sudden, you're going to doubt it because of one soft penis?
No, okay, it's beside the point that I was a very ugly child, but again, it is in my book. But anyway, point being is, of course, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's just, if you can't, in your head, you can't please the man you care about, doesn't matter what you look like. You just think, it's a reflection on you. You just think, did I do that?
You think most girls would
that's
have that
because your psyche is shattered. No way. If I was a hot chick, and I know hot chicks, I know a few hot chicks who are super
confident. I think a selfish chick would do that, right? I'm sorry.
No, that's not a selfish chick. If I was a hot chick, and again, I have a few hot chick friends, and I know how they think. If your dick goes limp, that's your problem. Because I know I'm hot. I've seen many dick be thunder hard around me. You know what I mean? There's not going to be a lack of doubt whether I'm attractive or not. Your dick problem is now, in fact, just your problem.
I guess that's for other people, but I'm not like that because I'm sorry, I don't think to myself, damn, I want to suck cock. No. I think, damn, I want to eat a cupcake.
No.
But I mean, right?
No, that wasn't the issue. The issue was I saw, I'm with this guy, his dick gets soft. Is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe I didn't give good head. I mean, is it because he doesn't care about me enough, or did I bite him? I don't know, something. You think every action causes an equal and opposite reaction.
Oh, see, that's his concern, He might think that the girl...
Dude, I'm jacking off. Bianca, not give good head. I'm jacking off to your Instagram bikini shots in Boracay. What do you mean not give good head? I can get a super boner, like... Sorry, Kate. Was that too much?
No. I'm loving it, dude. I'm looking at her reaction now.
Mo, you motherfucker,
no, but you get what I mean. It's not about your ability to give head.
What I'm saying is, when I go down on someone, maybe some girl will think, look, babe, this is going down on you.
You're so lucky.
You are so, I am the shit and you're so lucky. No, I think I'm doing this because I care. I want to please you. I want to make you come. I don't exactly want to go to your genitals, but I will do it because I care. So if it goes down, it's like, what the fuck? What did I do? I shoved that thing in my mouth and you went limp?
Because you care, Bianca.
See, so at the end of the day, what is the solution?
Robust.
Just keep it up, man. I mean, if you can't control your mind, dude, keep it up.
No, I think if a girl, don't so much worry of what she'll think of you. Think more like, what are you gonna say if she does? Do you know what I mean? It's not an ego thing. At least for me, if she begins to worry, oh my god, what did I do? It's about reassuring her. Be honest with her and be like, you know what? You are the hottest thing I've ever laid eyes on.
Please help me.
I get worried, and I guess sometimes I get so excited that. What happens is I actually end up getting limp, but don't take it as a bad thing. If anything, I'm embarrassed. So you know what I mean?
I used to have a friend who would say, I'll just get you tomorrow.
I just don't think that's...
My friend would just be like, I'll just get you tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right, Mo?
Yeah, totally.
Just be like, I'll just get you tomorrow.
If you want to lie, say that you've been drinking. The reason why I can't fuck you right now is because I've been drinking. My dick doesn't work when I'm drunk. If you want to lie, but you know what? I would be completely honest. I would just say, hey, listen. And that's what I did. That's what happened to me when I was with said girl. I was like, hey, listen, my dick's not working. Why? Because you're so hot. It's crazy how life works. And then I started giving a fucking physiological explanation on why this happens.
So
I reassured you.
So you end up doing two
tomorrow.
Things. Yes.
And then just pleasure her na lang.
Yeah.
So you end up doing two things.
Pleasure her.
One, you make yourself feel better.
I'll give you my robust tongue.
There you go.
Amen, sister.
Your vibrator tongue.
Okay, Bobot, you end up doing two things by being honest. One is you end up freeing yourself from that fear it might happen again. So it relaxes you more. It lessens your anxiety. And two, you validate her, you validate the girl. And it's also brushing her ego as well, right? So you hit two birds with one stone. So just be honest.
I'll tell you this. My dicks never went soft with an ugly girl.
Huh? Why?
Because there's no pressure. It's like it doesn't really matter, you know. So it's like wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no pressure there with a marginally good looking girl.
Yeah, the thing is,
Dick's always
we're
gone hard.
trying to get serious. It's not as if like we just sleep around.
Bobot, listen. Bobot, what I'm telling you is this: your dick will work. It'll work. You just need a little bit more opportunity. Like, here's the thing. Like, the solution to all of this is when you start accepting that she's willing to be naked in front of you and suck your balls on the regularly, your dick is going to come back and work fine. Like, that's how it's always. Now, I'm not saying what happens to me happens to everybody, but that part of the anxiety, when you start being confident in yourself and you and the chemistry you have with this girl, your dick is going to come back.
That you are
Trust
worthy.
me, the dick will be back. Right. At least personally, how I got my dick working back was, okay, I've accepted that this girl wants me. Sometimes I thought, like, initially it was more like, why is she here? There's something, there's a catch to this. There's a lot of doubt there. And then all of a sudden, on the second, third, fourth time that she's in fact making out with me and topless and all, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, she really likes me. And then boom, like the Excalibur. Dick just all of a sudden coming out of the fucking heavens.
There's no doubt that the girl likes me. I don't have doubts about that.
Right. No. I was telling you that that's what it happened to me. You have other things in your mind in this equation, like she's a virgin and all of these things. You're going to have to accept all of that. You have to kind of just power through that. And the moment that you do, your dick is going to work.
It's all the mind.
Good luck.
Okay.
You
I didn't
can
get
do it.
anything from you guys, but I'll get you, boss.
No, but
if she wants you to take her virginity, then you fucking accept that, and then you don't let it bother you.
Okay, how about you do this, dude? You practice by masturbating and thinking about her, and then maybe, you know, all of those like apprehensions in your mind will disappear. How about that?
Okay, to be honest, Bobot, you know, we're having a lot of fun in this conversation, and I can tell.
I can see that.
Yeah, obviously, but I think that you came to this conversation with with a mindset, you're expecting a certain answer from us, because you just said, I didn't really get anything from you guys, but I got robust. I think that's a very defensive answer.
I was hoping to get some physiological answer.
Well, I think Mo
but there's not a physiological problem.
No, but you did summarize everything. Basically, you said you need to get over it by not thinking about it.
Yeah. By just doing it and not overthink it too much.
Yeah. I mean, we're genuinely trying to help you. So, you know, look at it as that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't be mad.
Maybe I'm overthinking things.
Okay, Bobot, more power to you and your penis.
I just let my dick do the thinking next time.
Yesterday, once more.
The best thing to do.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Bobot.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so nakakaloka lang yung ganun, yung mga tipong I didn't really learn anything from this. Parang, ganon?
Meron naman siyang na-learn.
Okay, may na-learn naman. Yeah,
I think he was just kidding around. He was just playing around.
I think he
meron
just...
siyang na-learn, robust. He just needs to really try that at the end of the
robust.
day. Yeah,
okay, guys, we're going to be back.
All right.
Yeah,
listen,
right?
Yeah, we got to take a commercial. We're usually, again, this is a very different show, JM, than what we're accustomed to. Usually we take calls, we knock them out fast, and we're out of there. But because of our technical problems tonight, it's we look like we're doing 15 minutes per call here.
Okay.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll do another one. We have Ira here, who's 20 years old. He is having sex with a 45-year-old woman, and he says he's not having a good time with that. Well, of course, she's 45, Dick.
Well, depends how she looks also.
She's old.
Yeah, but you could be 45
she's
and
45,
like,
dude,
he's 20. Basically, he's what do you call that?
She's 45.
Papa.
Papi chulo.
Papi kainin.
Papa aralin. The girl's 40. The girl is 45 years old. The guy is 20.
Well, it could be like a Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher kind of thing, you know.
No. Well, we'll see when we come back from the
in
break.
Our country. Really, give me a 45-year-old Demi Moore right now. Come on, in Philippines.
A 45-year-old. Okay.
What's her name?
Give me one 45.
What's her name?
Who?
Please, I will vomit right here on this table.
Oh, okay. Eula Valdez.
Eula Valdez.
She has to be 45.
She's hot.
Come on, Mo. Oh, she's hot.
Okay, Eula Valdez. I mean, the fact that how old was she? And she came on the cover of FHM or Maxim, and she was bananas hot.
How about Jean Garcia? She's 45
Jean
too.
Garcia is also hot.
Yeah, right? See?
Yeah, there are a couple. I
Right.
mean, I think when I think of 45, 45 is not old.
What are they called when they're like 45?
Cougars.
Cougars. There you go.
Cougars. Okay.
So we need to know later if the girl is a cougar.
Eula Valdez.
Eula Valdez.
Yeah, yeah.
Eula Valdez.
What do you think of Eula Valdez? I think she's hot, dude.
Come on, Google images.
She kind of looks like Jinky Pacquiao.
No, come on. No,
she
naman.
doesn't.
No. She's hot. She's
She
sexy.
looks like Jinky to me.
She's a talented actress.
Why you saying Jinky's ugly?
No, not at all. I think Jinky's really hot, especially now with the bellow movement.
I love
think-
that.
I think-
Now you're lying.
Vicky did a really good job.
Hey, listen,
No,
I do
Speaking of
appreciate your
movement, I've
diplomacy.
got
I know
I do
Jinky.
appreciate
She's
your-
my friend. Shut the
Are you
fuck up.
sure? Yeah,
She's
I
hot.
appreciate your diplomacy, but
I'm just saying, I think Eula's better looking than her.
Yeah. How about a couple of robust that night? I want to go taking a break. Back after this. Don't
You
go away.
kill me.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
wait.
have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time.
Alright, we're gonna do this time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
Okay. No, not this one.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about
Oh, what does this look like?
vagina and
Like a double blowjob!
vagina.
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas. And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesdays.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad, the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-war Viking band.
Sabi sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My girl.
Oh my God.
Mismo.
Sa aking walawin
Uy. Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Ikaw, ina ka ba dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad, the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-war Viking band.
Sabi sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My girl.
Oh my God.
Mismo.
Sa aking walawin
Uy. Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Ikaw, ina ka ba dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here on this Wednesday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2 brought to you by Globe. On the show, of course, Bianca Valerio. You can follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. And our guest tonight, the charming, talented, and now club owner. That's good stuff, man. J.M. Rodriguez. And robust user.
Yes. Active, robust user. Thank you.
Right. 478-7954 is the phone number. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. Again, if you just tuned in, we apologize. We have massive technical difficulties today. And, and listen, tip our caps to the staff and to Bianca and JM here. I was like, pull the plug on the show. Can't be done. And Bianca's like, no, man, let's do it. Let's just fucking do it.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay. You're so optimistic about
And if all else fails in the show, there's always...
Robust.
Robust.
Oh,
Exactly.
you need to stop promoting Robust.
Exactly.
They need to sponsor your show, man.
Exactly.
We've said it so many times.
It's so perfectly named too, right? I mean, like it's
yeah.
It's funny because if it was a female's thing, it would be like the blooming flower. It's some sort of romantic something. But if it's guys, it's like Dick Hard.
Flower?
Right. Yeah. But by Dick Hard here at Mercury Drug for I mean it's just there's a sense of power there.
It's like Trojan.
Wait, hold on, Mo. Speaking of robust, guys, if you're watching right now, can you please tweet Pico Tamayo? That's at PICCO91. He is Jesus behind this tech booth here. He has nearly cried last night because he's been trying to figure out how to make all these technical difficulties.
Listen,
like
you're
work
too generous with your compliments.
I'm just saying.
Jesus
Send him some
makes
love.
it work.
Send him
This
some
thing's
love,
breaking down.
people. Send him some love. he has been
Judas.
sweating balls that he's lost all his hair. Look at this. He's bald now. So, Pico, we love you. Okay. And Mo, we love you too. Whatever. Okay. So, look. So, what do you think about the show so far? JM?
I love it. It's great.
Right?
I've never
I didn't hear your
experienced
compliment because Pico.
I said I love you.
Jesus fucked it up. Anyway, sorry.
No.
I love you too.
Hey, let's
All right,
take a
sorry,
call,
Jay.
man. I'm
Jay,
getting
and I apologize
excited.
for always cutting you off too. Yeah.
No.
I apologize for cutting off because I get disconnected and I just jump back in and you guys are in mid conversations.
It's fine, dude. It's
All right,
fine.
let's go. Let's talk to Mark. Mark.
Let's do it.
Mark, you are 23 years old, Quezon City. Welcome to the program on Line 6. Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
You're on the show.
Hi, Mo. Yeah.
Hi.
What's up, Mark?
Hi.
How can we help you?
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to
whenever
share
you're ready.
my experience, Anna.
Sige. Shoot.
Who, me?
Hello?
I'm what? What did
Sige.
He wants to
what did
share
you say?
his sex experience.
Go ahead with your sex experience.
Okay.
Oh, go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Sige,
Yeah,
Mark.
start now?
Yes.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, I can call this sex experience a historical quickie, you know.
Historical quickie. Okay.
Yeah. Sobrang bilis lang niyang nangyari, pero I can say it's historical because nangyari siya sa isang historical place dito sa may Cavite, which is the Aguinaldo Shrine.
Wow.
Awesome.
You fucked a girl
man.
on the Aguinaldo Shrine?
Back.
Yeah.
Galing.
Have you been there, guys?
Where there? Sa baba lang.
What?
Saan sa Aguinaldo Shrine?
Next to Emilio himself?
Again?
Where? Saan mismo sa Aguinaldo Shrine?
Saan sa Aguinaldo Shrine? Saan?
CR.
Oh, okay.
Akala ko dun mismo sa may shrine, sa baba.
Oo nga. So,
All of
sa
a sudden,
banyo
yeah.
naman.
This is-
Sa banyo.
Yeah, all of a sudden I need robust. My dick went soft after this. I thought we were going to have a great story here.
Okay.
Jesus.
So, anyway, you were doing it with your historical quickie at the Aguinaldo Shrine bathroom. Okay, and then?
Yun na yun.
And then, because we had to do a documentary with my classmates.
Okay.
So we go, yeah, because I'm a communication arts student. Way back there, I was a third year college.
So, who did you do it with? Kasama mo rin?
Yeah, kasama ko din.
So what's the question?
Walang question. Kinakwento lang niya. Gusto lang niya i-share. Yun na yung historical quickie.
Yeah, I think that's what
Yun
it is.
na
No
yun, diba?
questions. Well,
Yes.
yeah. Mark, thanks for the call, Mark. We appreciate that. You know, one of the topics I would talk about on the radio is I want to take a shit at like really like historical places. Like I want to take a shit on historical toilets. I want to take a shit in Malacanang. Like I want to like befriend Pinoy, go in there, take a shit in his presidential toilet. Like that's why Grace Lee, who is a radio partner of mine, I was like, "Did you ever take a shit inside?"
What did she say?
Like not where everyone else takes shit. I mean, like you know, like you took a shit where the president takes a shit. She's like, "No." I'm like, "Fuck you." Waste of an opportunity.
I would take a
fucking
shit
dump right there.
I would take a shit in Malacanang.
Just to mark your territory.
Yeah, for sure. That's something to talk about, di ba? Kaya nga sinabi
Pwede Marcos ang nakaupo dito?
Di ba para masabi mo, tanga na pare, tumaya ako dun sa kay Aguinaldo. Sa shrine ni Aguinaldo. Pero sa banyo ng shrine ni Aguinaldo.
I know. Just omit the bathroom part. Okay. So that's it. He called just to share. There was no actual problem.
Thank you for sharing.
Right, but we can jump off that story and contribute our own historical places that you've either had sex, taken a shit. Maybe it doesn't even have to be historical places, but just I mean, I apologize for the cliche question. The wildest place you've had sex, craziest place, but I mean, is there one for you, JM, Bianca?
No, except in the car, which is like so common anyway, right? No way.
Yeah,
but
that's
I've taken a
high school,
shit in the Statue of Liberty banyo.
Are you serious?
Downstairs. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh no, hey, look at you. Yeah.
Okay, well,
ikaw.
Bianca.
Ikaw pare, saka tumae.
No, it was more of I didn't have a tampon. I didn't have a tampon,
That's
okay, and taking a shit is not gross. Okay.
No, because I remember because JM Bianca here decided to come to the show one night with no panty and her period.
Wow.
Several weeks ago.
So
that's fucking hardcore.
Did you do the what's that?
I used a tampon. I had to go commando in my dress because it was so sheer.
So did you do the Sharon Stone?
I did that. No, it was a long dress, but I really didn't wear underwear. I mean, it wasn't obvious I wasn't wearing underwear.
I was just watching an interview of the fiance of what's his name, the pianist, the singer. I'll remember later. Sige, go ahead. I'll remember later.
Yeah, so basically, I've gone commando a lot of times, people. There are just some dresses, and a lot of people do this. Like
it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. When I hear a girl that she's got no underwear, it's hot. Now, if she has a bleeding vagina, though, at the same time, all of a sudden, not so hot.
Wait, so what happens if you don't wear a panty and do you have like a sanitary napkin?
You can't wear a sanitary napkin.
You can't, right?
You can't.
You can't.
But you have your...
even if it's Whisper with Wings?
Even.
Are you Bisaya? No.
No, so
tampon.
At those times I wear a tampon just to absorb any feminine wetness.
So the tampon doesn't like fall off when
it
it's
doesn't
like super
fall
wet.
off. You know, guys, seriously, tampons are nothing to be afraid of. It is just a ginormous piece of cotton, compressed cotton. That's all it is. It will not get stuck somewhere between my vagina and heaven. It is just this little thing there in your universe somewhere, and you just pull it out, and it's never gonna get stuck. It is just cotton.
Do Filipina girls wear tampons? Is it also here?
I used to be a spokesperson for tampons, and no, because when I used to go to different schools and talk about it, nuns would look at me and be like, because they believe that, and hey, I came from a Catholic school and all this, and I have my values and everything, but a lot of people believe that wearing a tampon, you are de-virginizing yourself.
Are you serious?
You're putting a fake.
Is that like a
penis.
Catholic thing?
I think so. It's kind of because you're inserting something foreign into your vaginal space.
So like nuns and the priests would look at you every time you like, go to school.
That's why tampons, they pretty much barely sell it here because it's so taboo. It's like fingering yourself, which I think is so stupid. I mean,
so how about not wearing a panty? Is that normal? Is that normal?
Hey, visible panty lines are a big crime in the fashion world.
That's what I was telling one of my VIP girls at Privé.
Diba?
She was wearing, because I know this from you. You told me this. She was wearing leather pants.
Okay.
And I could see her panty line. And it was like, it kind of looked like a granny panty. And I was like, April, you really need to take your panty out.
You must say the name, right?
And she was like, sir, hindi ko kasi kaya. Sabi ko, hindi mo pa pwedeng mag-G-string. Masakit po, sir. Sabi ko, pwede kang bumili ng sew-in na seamless na panty. Kasi tinitingnan ko ngayon yung leather pants mo at nakikita ko yung panty mo parang pang lola eh.
Actually,
kahit
what
na
happens
may
is
Hello
your
Kitty
ass,
pa yan.
it looks like it's four.
Mukha
you
talagang,
have four cheeks, right?
Yes.
Totally. Hey, guys have visible panty lines too.
What?
You do.
I wear
Sometimes when
boxer
it's just
briefs, so it's not seen.
I'm a boxer briefs kind of girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, for sure.
How about...
Can we get back to your story of historical places you took a shit or had sex?
No, I was in Paris and we had a fashion show and we are going on tour at National History of Natural Museum. Museum of Natural History.
Yeah.
Where was this? In
Paris.
In Paris. And I had to find a bathroom so bad because I was wearing all white and I had gotten my period. And I didn't have a tampon. So I just rolled up loads of tissue paper and just folded them until they became one big torpedo of a sandwich of tissue, and I shoved it up my ass.
And you put it on your
No, I didn't shove it, but I made it like a napkin, and then so now I look like I had a, what do you call that? Like
matambok ang
a calf.
Tinagalog ko lang matambok ang pekpek.
But exactly. I looked like I had a massive camel toe. Like my vagina was so engorged.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. Okay, speaking of engorged, I'm sure JM,
What?
you've seen a lot of wild things happening at different clubs. You've traveled all over the world. In fact, you just came from Europe. Why don't you tell us about that?
Oh, I went to this it's one of the biggest parties in the world. It's called Tomorrowland.
Okay.
And basically all of the big DJs go there, and it's probably the best party I've ever attended, only because the people were so nice. The theme of the party is one love, one world. So you see everyone from different parts of the world just gather in one place. So it's like a reunion of all of these
Where was it?
In Belgium. It's just a really big party where everyone's so nice. Everyone's just hugging you. Everyone's welcoming you. The Europeans really know how to party. I'm not saying the Americans can't, but I noticed I've partied in the States, and in the States it's so monstrous. In Europe they're just dancing. They're really
Happy
enjoying the
vibes.
music. Everyone goes up to you and they're like, oh, what do you want? Where are you from? How are you?
They're
it was
more
so nice.
accommodating,
Yeah. And so I met a lot of people, and I want to go again next year. It's such a great party.
Actually, I know you have a lot of posts on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram account?
Same as my Twitter, JM_RO.
Yeah, so I know you guys were even posting pictures of you guys holding the Philippine flag.
Representing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And so where else did you guys go?
Then after Belgium, we went to Ibiza, which is another party town. Yeah, I liked Ibiza too, but it was a bit wilder compared to Belgium's Tomorrowland. The nice thing about Ibiza is it's basically a town with a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like LA, where you need a car and you need to go around.
Can't walk.
And the clubs are pretty old, but they have the best DJs also in the world, and you get to meet a lot of young people that love to party. Most of them on summer break. So there's lots of Americans, there's a lot of English and Spanish people.
Daming
who are there.
guapo.
Daming guapo, daming maganda, daming adik.
Excuse me.
I was saying, a lot of drugs in these parties?
Yeah, dude. People just go up to you and they're like, ¿Quieres pastillas? And pastillas is not pastillas. Pastillas means, do you want ecstasy tabs?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got 3 or 4 people go up to me, and I look at my friends do I look like I have I'm an addict on my forehead? Why do they just go up to me and not go up to everyone? But yeah, man, everyone's just selling it just by the street.
Ushuaia is really nice, no?
Nuts.
Yeah. It's nuts. But Ibiza is such a nice town. You can go there with your family and go boating and go to the beaches. But the beach is nothing compared to our beach.
Oh, yeah.
We are so spoiled here with Boracay.
Boracay
that when
is
when you go abroad, even to Europe, you're just no, man. The sand and the water.
Yeah, but
accommodations.
if I may, and not to put us not to put us down.
Yeah, go for it. Not to put us down. Well, I guess the accommodations, we still have to sort of live up to their kind of
but I have to admit, when I went to
you were saying the accommodations.
Yeah.
Go, Mo.
Well, no, not accommodations. It's the environment. It's again, I've been to many beaches in Europe, and there's no one going up to me asking me if I want a fucking jet ski every 10 seconds.
or banana boat,
or taxing me. Yeah, or taxing me for some bullshit fee that I need to pay, and the receipt that I get is some shitty grayish paper. So while, yes, you're true, our beaches at least
beautiful.
Naturally are more beautiful, the experience, I would rather have LBM than walk down in Boracay, just because I'm being bothered constantly about my need to get on the flying fish, and I don't want to be on the fucking flying
banana
fish.
boat,
And I don't want you to ask me to be on the fucking banana boat.
Jet ski.
Listen, I'm walking the beaches of Santorini, and you're fucking what? The sand is made out of volcano rocks and whatever. Fucking probably
brown.
cut your feet up. But guess what? No one is fucking around with me wanting to be on a goddamn jet ski.
You're right. You know what?
I want to be a fucking jet ski. Don't want your fucking banana boat. I don't want I don't want your fucking shades. I have shades on.
Shades, it's the shades.
Yeah, those plastic shades.
And those pearls.
So after
fucking ugly shades. I don't want your goddamn shades.
So after Ibiza, we went to Mykonos, and it was the same, man. Really smaller, and it reminded me of Boracay. okay, Mykonos is another party island which is right beside Santorini, and it reminded me of Boracay, where you can actually walk from one beach party to another beach party without people saying banana boat. Yeah, you're right. And the people are so nice. Like the Greeks will be like, "Hi, I'm Atticus. Would you like to join us for some shots?" And they're really named like, like the Greek
That's
gods.
really how they sounded. Hi, I'm Atticus.
Would you like to join us, brother? Just join us for some shots, and they'll give you shots, and then everyone's so welcoming.
always been wanting to been going to Greece, but I have to admit, a lot of people don't realize how beautiful. I mean, forget the banana boat experience, but how beautiful our beaches are. Like
How
Café del
spoiled we
Mar.
are. Wow.
It's okay. I mean,
No, Café del Mar is like black sand. It's Batangas Beach is better than Café del Mar
I was
and
there
Café
and I was just
Mambo.
like, this is it?
That's it.
It's like a restaurant.
And you know what's funny about Café del Mar is like there's CDs and all that.
Yeah.
Right? So this is what they do. So sunset sessions, right?
Yeah.
When the sun comes down, the DJ plays like sunset music, like and then the sun goes down, and then he fades out, and everyone applauds.
I
And I'm
wasn't
like,
there for sunset
"Pucha,
sessions.
Yun na pala yun. Sabi ko, mga gago rin to nang gogoyo di ba? Linagyan lang ng music yung sunset.
Yeah.
Puta, nagpalakpakan lahat ng tao.
And
Yun
then
na yung
that's some of his
entertainment of the
CD,
night.
yeah.
Tapos may CD pa, sabi ko,
I don't
ang
get it.
galing. Ang galing.
I don't get it. They even have like a tourist store, and a lot of the stuff you can find in Bangkok, and it just says Café del Mar. I'm sorry. I mean, and it's so expensive. Okay, but anyway, we're going to go to our next caller, who is Josh,
Yes.
27 from Novaliches, and says that his sister caught him having sex with his cousin.
Oh my God.
By the way, both.
Yes, Mo.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. What's up, Josh?
Hello?
Okay, hi, Josh.
Josh.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Okay, is a girl?
So you were caught with your dick in your cousin's asshole or his dick in your asshole?
Sounds like it.
It's the other way around. Actually,
Okay.
my
Is it?
sister caught me. I was sucking his dick.
Wait.
Yeah. He's a gay guy sucking
it's a-
his cousin's dick. So his sister caught him.
Okay.
Okay. And then what happened? Did she freak
And then
out?
the thing is, we're cousins.
Uh-huh.
And then we've been doing that already for about 2 months. And the thing is, I'm actually a little bit, I don't know what I'm going to do because my sister is about to tell both of her parents about it. And then the thing is, I don't want to break up with my cousins yet.
Break
I
up,
enjoy the
meaning,
sex,
okay, are you just having sex with your cousin or do you have a relationship with him?
We already have a relationship.
Oh, no.
But question, does your family know that you're gay?
I'm not openly gay, but it's just that if you look at me, I don't really look too obvious. It's just when you start talking to me, then you'll figure out I'm gay.
Okay, have
And
you...
he's a female, that's why he's not really looking, he doesn't look like gay.
Have you spoken to your sister?
He doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, that's kind of tight. That's hard.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, what happened here?
So basically,
he was
the same man. Sister caught him giving his cousin a blowjob, and she might tell the parents.
And the sister
First
doesn't want to
cousin?
talk to him.
Yeah, good question. How?
First cousin?
I'm sorry?
First cousin, how far off is this cousin?
He's my second cousin, but the thing is, both of our parents are close.
Oh.
And yeah, I actually
but obviously because you're right, Josh. But you're super gay, though, right? I mean, your family knows you're gay, obviously, right? I mean, you from your voice, you're like you're super gay, right?
He says that he's not very
gay,
blatant
but,
about it.
My cousin, he's not obvious. He hasn't come out yet, as a gay man.
Oh, you guys like have a relationship?
Listen, Josh, you're 27 years old, all right? If your fucking sister tells your fucking parents that she caught you BJing your cousin, I mean, I don't want to say so what, but you're fucking 27. You can always just say, you can lie. You can say, hey, listen, obviously I'm gay. You all know that I'm gay. I was showing him a fucking move that I needed, that I prefer to do when I'm fucking boning guys. I'm 27 years old. I can put my fucking mouth on any dick that I want. And I was just giving him a tutorial. Don't worry, I'm not going to fucking have babies and we're not going to have mongoloid children because of incest here.
No one's gonna get pregnant anyway, right?
Yeah, right. What do you think? What do you think? Jesus? Well, and what's the problem with me blowing my cousin if we're both gay? What do you think? Jesus is gonna be mad?
You know what? I should do that. Yeah, I should. I'm thinking about it. I'm just hoping that they're as open-minded as I am.
Okay, put it this way. For sure, they're going to get upset. Okay, of course they will get upset. So already prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself for the worst. But at the same time, like Mo said, you are 27. You also have to prepare yourself of what you're actually going to say to them, right? So they have accept that they have the right to be upset because one, you guys are related, and let's say your parents are not mad at you. Let's just say, but you also have to accept the fact that the parents of your cousin will totally think it's your fault that their son is gay.
Yep. They're just gonna blame you.
They're
for
gonna
sure.
blame you.
Ikaw yan, diba?
Yeah, like my son's not really gay, but because of you
Ikaw
now
kasi.
he's gay.
Oh.
So sometimes even if the parents really know that's not the truth, they will just want to place the blame on someone. So you just have to prepare
ready
yourself
and
for
be
that.
strong.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, yeah.
And by the way, guys, deny.
You can deny too. Yeah.
So if I was getting blown by my cousin and my sister's like, I'm telling mom, like, go ahead. I'm just gonna say I didn't do it.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? How are they gonna prove that?
That's
otherwise?
true. It's his word. It's her word against
You want to
yours.
examine my dick?
Yeah.
I know, right? It's like, yeah. No, I would invent and say, okay, I'll tell her that you were asking money from me, and if I wouldn't give it to you, you're gonna tell them that I was blowing my cousin. That's what I would say. And all of a sudden, it's a stalemate. You'll stare at each other's eyes going, what are we going to do? Nothing.
How close are you to your mom? Is your sister close to your mom? Or are you closer to her? Josh.
I'm sorry?
Is your sister close to your mom or are you closer to her? Sino mas close sa mami mo? Ikaw or yung kapatid mo?
Oh, actually, ako.
Oh, yun pala eh. Di sabihin mo. Sabihin
just
mo sa
tell her,
kanya.
yeah.
Oh, sabihin mo.
Yeah, your sister was asking for money.
Yeah.
Invent some shit.
You guys are so bad.
Well, that's the only way to get out of it.
20.
Fine. No, I'm just saying if we want to appease everybody, just I wouldn't say be honest, but like I said, just expect the worst. And if you do what JM and Mo suggest, it's up to you at the end of the day. However, you might have to sacrifice your relationship with your sister.
Wait, I have a question though. I have a question. Are you and your cousin in love with each other or is that just kalibugan lang?
Oo, playtime lang.
Well, I'm not sure. I think I'm in love already because
I think you're in love.
and you've been...
Baka naman your cousin is just in lust. Baka naman gusto lang niya
siya.
inlibog. Baka gusto lang niya yung since magpinsan kayo.
Baka gusto niya isang OMG BJ.
Yun, ganun lang.
Yeah, that's it.
Madalas nga siya magselos
Is there
pa
such a thing?
And then at one point pa nga, kasi ako may, super adventurous. Sometimes I would join orgies.
I was trying to gay it up
and then gusto niya sumali din.
Okay. Baka malibog lang siya talaga.
Okay.
Baka hindi naman siya in love talaga sa'yo.
I think he's just a horny toad, baby.
Oh, possible.
Because if you're saying that he's also very, I wouldn't say just because you're gay you have to be open and loud about it, but you said that he's not really out or very as comfortable with it as you are. So you just have to be careful as well of his intentions.
Tsaka, huwag kang ma-in love muna. Baka after nun, pag hindi na siya horny, dadrop ka niya. Mag-aaligaga ka dyan at iiyak-iyak ka. Mali rin yan.
True.
Diba?
Well, right at this moment,
Josh.
nag-enjoy lang ako sa sex, so I don't know if that's love na.
Yun na. Enjoy it.
Libog lang yan.
Yes.
If the sex is great, it doesn't always mean that it's love, right? So, when the sex is already, and then you still love the person, then you know, it really must be love.
So seriously, enjoy it and deny it to your parents.
Okay.
That's exactly correct. All right, buddy. Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break here. See, this pork barrel scam girl got arrested. Yeah.
What? She did already?
She's in custody. No.
No way. Just now?
Yeah, just now.
Do you know what? I'm actually friends with...
I'm assuming you know her.
I know her daughter.
You know everybody.
I know her daughter Jean, and I know James, her son, and they're actually nice kids.
Are they fucking assholes? Oh.
No, not at all. Jean's a really nice girl.
Are they criminals though?
Well,
does she have a vibe?
Honestly, like
criminal vibe?
No, not at all. Not at all. She's just a party girl. She's a happy girl. You know, she lived in L.A. She lives there.
Yeah.
So you should look
Does she
her
go
up.
to your club?
She went to my club. She had a.
So she spends taxpayer money.
She had
in your club?
she had a birthday party. Let's change the topic.
Okay.
So we paid for that, huh? Fantastic.
No, I paid for it.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh God. Okay.
No, she had a birthday party at another club, not at my club. But she's a really nice girl. Change topic.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm sure they're all nice.
Yeah. You know, she always would used to comment on my Instagram pictures, and yeah.
Anyway, moving on. I know I got some stars.
Yeah, so she's in custody.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know. Do the
listen,
kids are the kids in custody? No.
No, I think it's
They're
just
not
mom. But
wanted.
no, I'm not following it as much as I should because, well, first of all, I'm suspended on my radio show as we speak right now. So, for something I said, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm not going to be like really into it as much as I should. I have read about it and whatnot, but, okay, what's the deal here? And I don't know if you're following it too, JM or Bianca, but
I am.
Why so much attention on her and not the senators?
No, listen up, dude. If she comes out and she just busts her red book out, apparently she has a red book where like she has written all of her deals with all of the senators and congressmen. She comes out, all of them get sabit.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Okay, so you're expecting the senators to get fucked in the next
senators and the congressmen.
So
for sure.
Right, but I mean, my eyes are on the senators because senators are. I mean, it's just they're just more of an elite group. You know what I mean? They're VIP government.
Right.
You know, that's upper echelon. Yeah. Congressmen, warlords, whatnot. But the fucking the senators are upper echelon government. So I would love to see them go down. God damn it. And the thing is, as much as everybody wants this girl, I want the senators.
Yeah, she's nothing. She's just 30%, man.
She's nothing. Man.
That's nothing.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. And you know what's so sad? It's like,
and that money's given to her.
Yeah.
That money's given to her.
I know.
Where's that coming from? Fucking senators.
Yeah.
Get the goddamn senators.
You know what's so sad is like I used to think, oh man, the Philippines were so poor, third world economic crisis.
No, we're not.
Now you see how much money they stole, and you're like, putang ina, we could actually like elevate and like have our economy better. But what the hell? They stole so much.
I just think of all the advancements that we could actually have in our country, and used to think like, oh, we don't have the resources for that.
There's just so much money.
True.
I'm just excited. Listen, and while sad, I'm excited. I'm excited that the senators that are implicated in this scandal are the presidential ones, and the likeliness of them finally like winning the presidency in a few years.
But I'm sorry, but you know what happens with Philippine politics?
What? We're gonna forget.
Oh, okay. Perfect example. Something like Gringo Honasan. These people have been wanted. They have been like charged with like most crimes of corruption and all these things. And in the end, years later, they win again. Yeah. They're actually like voted.
Sure. Right, but I don't want him as president. Like I understand, and it's sad that these guys are still senators and stuff like that. But at least two of those dudes had legit shots at the presidency in a few years. Two of them, and I hope that's gone. I hope it's like a Manny Villar style, because Manny Villar was supposed to win the presidency. Man, that was his. And then that double insertion bullshit can't happen. Fucked his campaign up for good. I hope we see the same thing with a Bong Revilla here. I would never accept that him being president.
I think
really hope
the trick is for most of us young people to really vote, because like majority of the voting population are still
the masses. Yes.
If we get people like us, people that don't vote, that don't register to really vote, then there is a chance.
It's so sad when people actually don't know.
No, you're outnumbered though.
Or it's like, we're voting but today. Or like they actually don't know that it's time to vote. Yeah, or time to register. That's true.
But majority pa rin of the population, which is class C and D, are the ones that register and are the ones that vote and are the ones that can get paid.
And what's annoying are the people who complain the most are the people who actually don't vote or who don't care to get involved to vote or register. Okay. Anyway,
All right, we gotta take a break.
speaking of problems,
We gotta take a break. Well, yeah, we gotta go. When we come back, we'll talk about more of it's your calls. We'll take more of your calls, hopefully, if this thing works out here. It's Good Times from Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. On the show tonight, JM Rodriguez. And JM, we have to have you back on nights where things are clicking well.
Yeah, man, it's super fun. I'm having so much
valuable
fun, dude.
stuff here.
I'm having so much fun. Yeah.
Cool. Taking a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad. Okay, now say chubby bunny. I want to go with your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow. You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina? And
Like a double blowjob.
vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here, Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can even text us, 0927-214-1981. And, on the show tonight, of course, Bianca Valerio, J.M. Rodriguez. Appreciate you guys, of course, being here because you guys are great. Tomorrow is Kat Alano, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because it is a Thursday.
Yeah.
And do we have that football player coach tomorrow, guys?
Yes.
Yes? No?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it Hans? Is that right? Hans Smith or something like that?
Hans Smith. I remember him from LaSalle.
Yeah, when I was like in
Who doesn't
Sobel.
know? Who doesn't know Hans Smith? Yeah, he came from Sobel.
Yeah, totally.
And then he went to LaSalle and coached. Yeah, you were in LaSalle already when Hans Smith was there, Mo.
Hot Smith.
Hot
I
Smith.
was.
Yeah, you were.
No,
You and Donita.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
He's pretty much an iconic
no
football
idea.
coach. Yeah, soccer coach.
Yeah, everyone knows Hans Smith.
Oops. I'll meet him tomorrow. Can't wait. Let's see here. If any of you guys want to help out the victims of the Habagat or the tropical storm, was it Maring or Maring? What was it?
Maring.
Right? Maring, yeah. You can do so through your mobile phones by donating via GCash. It's very easy, actually. Just dial *143 and then pound. Select GCash, select others, select donate, enter your 4-digit MPIN, select any of the following organizations, Red Cross, DSWD, and then a little amount can go a long way for the victims of the typhoon. So please.
Oh.
Please donate, people, because I'm sure all of these people really need our help.
Exactly.
It's not yet done. There are still people who don't have houses. I mean, their homes were all wiped out. So
And yeah, it's really convenient because usually you need to go to these different centers to give your donations, but at least like with GCash, you could just do it with it's like pass a load.
Yeah,
basically. Yeah. At least you're helping a good cause. All right.
Sounds good. All right. Let's get to a call here and talk to JP, who is 18 years old in Bulacan. Hi, JP. Welcome to the show. What's up?
JP.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Sige, JP, magsalita.
Hi, JP. How are you?
Fine.
Yes.
What do you have to share
All right.
with us?
We're waiting for you.
Hello.
Yes.
What would you like to say, JP? JP.
Yes.
Ano?
Yes, so what's your problem, baby?
Anong tanong?
Hello.
Oh, anong tanong mo? Anong tanong mo, JP?
I want to kill JP.
JP.
Yes.
Ba't ka parang nahihiya ka?
Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
Don't say
What are you going to do?
Magsalita ka, JP.
Oh, fucking A. What are we going to do? We're going to...
Magsalita ka na, JP. Ano na?
Ano daw?
Relationship get locked.
Get locked? Saan ka na-lock?
He said, is there a chance that bisexual relationships last long?
Wow. That's a really good question. No, bisexual relationships do not last long because when you are bisexual, most of the time you are confused. And you need to basically just...
twice as many options?
Yeah, and the reason
Perhaps?
why you're bisexual is you're also very horny. And you just want to do guys and girls at the same time, so they don't last long. Because chances are you will not have a relationship. It's just
That's really fulfilling.
Yeah. Mark my word.
Help me understand it. And again, I try not to, of course, generalize and stuff like that. But if you're 18 years old and you're involved in a homosexual relationship, guy on guy, gay relationship, the chances of that lasting are slim, in my opinion. And the only reason why I say this, and again, to no offense, is you get a guy's testosterone level and sex drive, and you get another guy's sex drive, and you make... Like if I was into dudes and I was 18 years old and I just wanted to fuck, the last thing I want to do is get into a relationship if I'm a gay guy, because you
like
have
a
sexual
monogamous
opportunity
relationship.
that doubles. Yeah, you have sexual opportunity that doubles a straight guy's opportunity. Because
for sure.
girls are not willing to give up their bodies as easy as a guy is. Now, if you have a guy that's willing to give up his body to another guy, that's just nonstop sex when you're 18.
For sure. And guys are really malibog, basically. So... guy on guy, like it's hard for gays to actually have like harmonious relationships. In the end, what they do is they allow their partners to have threesomes with other people.
Is that really true?
Yeah, it's true. It's really true. I have a lot of friends that are like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if I was gay, I would never be in a fucking relationship until I'm in my 40s. If I was gay.
Until you're ready for that serious companionship.
No, until you're old and you're not even horny anymore.
Right,
and you want
until I'm
companionship.
old. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But if I'm 18, like JP, there's no way you should be in a relationship, man. I'd be fucking every asshole I see.
But I have to ask, may I ask a question? If, let's say, you know how, because personally I love gay people, because it's like you have a girl and a guy in one. He's still a dude, but he has the sensitivity of a woman. So wouldn't that make him more like a girl, like, who longs for stability in a relationship? Or at the end of the day, it's still a dude?
It's still a dude. It still has the horniness of a dude, the testosterone of a dude. So it's very difficult. I know a lot of gay couples who are together and like say that they have not actually like cheated.
Yeah.
But
you doubt it
most of the time. Like guys are
They're
really
fucking lying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to think about like the makeup of a guy, the amount of testosterone level that goes on, and just the need to have sex. And if you're gonna be able to have sex with with a group of people that wants to have sex as much as you do, good times. That's the great thing about being
happy
gay,
days.
Man. That's the great thing about being gay, young and gay.
Happy backpack,
dude. If you're young and gay, if you're a 25-year-old gay guy, and if you've not slept with
there's something wrong with
40 guys. Yeah, you're living a little conservatively.
You're weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
You should be boning.
Okay, so...
Again, and for all the other gay guys who are like, Mo, that's super offensive to generalize us as some sexual hungry... I'm like, no. Okay, maybe you're the exception. We're just saying, usually, that's what we see.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
I think, with 18, go experiment safely. Go experiment, figure out, have fun first. Like, you don't need to be tied down and have all these questions. So, JP is confused, for sure.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Tiff. Tiff, you're 20 years old in Pasig on line 6. Hi, Tiff. Welcome to the show. How can we help you?
Hi, Mo. Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, so I have a question, obviously.
Fire away.
Sorry?
Go for it.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so, because I know your stance when it comes to, dating exes, and I know you're, like, against it. Am I right? So my question is about that. Because
I don't know about that.
I'm dating this guy. Well, we've been on and off for, like, 5 years.
Since you were 15.
So
wow.
I'm not...
Okay.
Like, we started dating when I was in... Sorry?
No,
yes,
go
ahead. We're listening. You dated when you were 15.
Okay. So yeah, we started dating back when I was in high school, and then obviously it didn't work out. we dated again when I was in college, and then it didn't work out again. And then when he graduated, and I was still in college, and then we dated again, and then we became official. But then, it's difficult because there's so much history, obviously. But then we're trying to work on it. But there's a part of me that it goes back to the past, and I know it's difficult, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I guess.
Baby, you started dating when you were 15. That's pretty much like 3 years shy of, let's say, you getting your period, you becoming a lady. Go explore. I mean,
there's so
come
many
on,
other
man.
boys out
yeah.
there.
I mean, when
Yeah.
you say we have history, it's like that's still pretty much, I don't mean to take this away from you, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's still puppy love. You're 15 years old, and of course it's something familiar to you. You always want to go back to something familiar, but at the same time, you are never gonna grow as a person if pretty much you've spent half of your teenage years with a guy. You don't even really know who you are yet. So you gotta be single first, man.
Spread your wings and prepare to fly.
Yeah, and it's not just that though.
What if you regret?
It's not just. No, listen, Tiff. It's not just the whole like you're young and experience life and blah blah blah. You can try to stay in this relationship. You can attempt, and you'll still fail.
Yep.
Like. You get what I mean? You don't even have to listen to what Bianca said. What Bianca said is completely right. But let's just say you're like, fuck you, Bianca. I want to do what I want, and I want this guy. I dare you to stay in a relationship with this guy. You're going to fucking hate each other anyway. There's no way you can get involved in a relationship at 15, break up 5 times, and when you're at 20, still think that this one's going to work out.
I totally agree.
It will actually work together now.
There's
but then we have a lot of
I know, but you understand.
Family and stuff.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, why bother with these issues? There is 0 chance. Okay, I don't want to say 0 because that would be a fallacy. There is a 1% chance that you're going to be successful in this relationship. I guarantee that. No way. JM, you're 30 plus.
Yeah, 30
years
plus.
old. Bianca,
30 plus.
yeah. You're in the latter part of the 30 plus part.
No,
you're
not
still
at
within
all.
our age.
Early 30s.
Yeah, there's me, you, and Bianca, generally the same age, right?
Yeah,
Thereabouts.
we are actually.
Try to think about what we were like at 15 years old, and who were we with at 15? Is there any fucking way whatsoever we could possibly be dating that same person
No
right now?
way.
No way.
No.
And there's no
fucking
way. And there's no way.
There is no way.
There's
I will
no
go
way.
back to that.
Yeah.
No way.
No, but at the same time, I guess you have to understand where she's coming from. I guess it's the only guy she's ever been
No,
with.
but what I want her to. Okay.
Actually, I dated guys in between, but then every time I'm with someone else, it's like whenever I see him again, it's like I forget about the guy I'm dating.
Wait, listen
and
up. Is
then
he your
my
first?
feelings for him always resurfaces.
Is he your
your
first? Like first
sex?
Hello?
Is he your first sex?
Sorry?
Is he the first guy you had sex with?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
Because,
Okay.
Because we started doing that when I was in college already. But then when we were dating back in high school, it was the innocent type of relationship we're in.
Okay, can I ask you something? What is it in the guy that makes you go back? Is it just because you were with him for a long time, or is it because of something that you see in him? What is it?
Actually, that's something I'm really asking myself. Because, he's not the good-looking type. I mean, he's not bad-looking, but he's not. I dated other guys who were better-looking. It's just that I think he's really smart. Because of all the guys I've dated, he's like the one I could converse with in such a manner that it's very intellectual. Because most of the guys I dated are kind of dumb. So
Okay, that's fair because for me, intelligence is such a turn on. However, I just really think that, like Mo said, I'm sorry, but you're gonna break up. you're gonna end up breaking up.
You guys are.
I'm sorry,
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time.
5 times broken
matter.
up.
Diba?
Wag na. No more na.
I mean, I think it's run its course. And you know what? Hey, for all you know, maybe one day you guys might get back together. However,
in the future.
at this time. But at this time, it's like, I think it's like, dude, you're only 20 years old.
You will meet smarter guys.
That's what my family's telling me.
Yeah. Try to condition yourself. You know what? Go out, go to parties, go out to clubs.
We go out,
Okay.
and we're always surrounded with friends.
Okay. You know what?
You have to stop trying to think like this is what we do. It's not about we. You have to remember, in order to be a we later on, you gotta be first an I. All about me, you, right?
Yeah.
So, you haven't even formed your own identity yet. You haven't even fully. You're not even 21. Jesus Christ, right?
I know.
So,
no, actually, another problem is that he really limits me because I'm gonna start working in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And he's already warning me about the guys. He's like, there are guys who are gonna flirt with you. Don't find them. You have to make sure that they know me. You have to know that you have a boyfriend. Okay, you have to make it clear.
okay, I'm gonna tell you something that is going to happen for sure. Like, I will bet my life on it. Let's say you guys are still dating. Let's say in 5 years. Let's just say in 5 years.
I want to hear this. Okay.
One day, you're just gonna wake up and you are going to resent him to death. Because you will feel, whether or not it's true, he held you back. He didn't let you have all the experiences you should have. Whether or not it's true, you will blame someone. And the convenient person to blame is him. Because at 25, suddenly, you're going to come to an age where you're going to realize the things you actually want in your life, the things you want in a guy. And unfortunately, I don't think this is the guy for you. And you will end up presenting him and think, why did I give 10 years to this guy?
And I'm sure you know it already. That's why you're asking us this question.
Exactly.
Right?
So
yes, be smarter. Just be smarter. And go meet other people. There's so many smarter guys out there that you'll meet for sure. Don't hold back because you're being controlled or because what? You have like a past? You have like a teeny bopper past? Wala yan.
I mean, we're not trying to take it away from you. I'm sure it meant a lot. But you know what? If that was meaningful, JM, Mo, and I can promise that from today up until how long it's even going to get more meaningful. But in order to do that, you're going to have to let go of certain things to open up new experiences in your life.
That's all very deep. All I'm trying to say is you guys are going to hate each other soon. That's all. Period. Done.
That's the most logical thing.
And if you're not if you're not the type of people to hate each other, you're going to be brother sister. So you want to pick one. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is when you date somebody when you're 15 and you hang on to that person when you're in your 20s, bad idea. Either you become siblings, roommates, or you hate each other. Guaranteed. That's what I'm against. That's why I don't want you guys to keep teenage relationships into your 20s. Because what's going to happen? Your boyfriend at 19 or 20 is going to go, I think we should take the next big step in our relationship since we've been together for 5 years. Mabubuntis ka. You're going to get married early, then you're really going to hate this fucker. Thanks for the call. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, actually,
yeah, we're done. We got so many. Sorry,
no problem.
I just realized we have so many calls here.
No problem.
I'm shocked at how many calls we have, considering the time we have left and all the problems that we've had technically. So we have calls also on lines 1 and 4 that we got to address before we take a break, and we're going to be taking a break in just a few minutes here. So let's go to line 1 first. I don't know your name because again our system's a little bit down. So person on line 1, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Person on line 1 probably doesn't know.
You know what happens sometimes? Line 4. We'll go to line 4. Okay? So Ange
let's go
said
to 4,
line
sorry.
4. Yeah. Line 4. Hello?
4. Hello? Did we lose line 4?
Landline caller.
No? Yes, I think we did. Okay. I got this prediction here, guys.
What?
Shoot.
So, you know how this girl... this Janet girl, she surrenders to the president, right? Pinoy, like single-handedly goes up to the president and says, "I surrender myself," and that's big time because shit, you can't just go to the president, right? She has the ability to get to the president and go, "I'm surrendering," and Pinoy's going to take all this credit, obviously, because hey, I got the girl. I predict a big Chris Aquino showbiz issue in the next week or two. Chris doesn't take that shit, man. When her brother steals spotlight like that, she's not good with that shit.
I don't know.
Point taken.
There hasn't been any Chris Aquino issue in a while.
No, I think she's really taken the back seat and
she
just
has
said about her brother.
been concentrating in her cooking show, which I watched.
You think she's going to change her ways? You think she's going to change her ways all of a sudden?
Can I
She
tell
is
you
set in her
something
ways.
about people
I'm just saying-
changing? I believe that a person's innate character never changes. You can always say, oh, I'm changing this habit. I'm going to try to change. But your innate character will never change.
Yeah.
It will forever be
Right.
the same.
So you think every time Pinoy gets into something, every single time, man, whether he wins a presidency or whatever, any kind of achievement, boom, Chris comes out with some sort of
some sort of like a hysteria
This is my moment,
thing.
yeah.
Not really. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it was just all timing,
I think I'd like
No.
to think also she's okay.
Maybe you think that always happens, or it's just a coincidence. Mo?
Yes. I mean, just look at it. Go back, man. Go back at all this stuff. It's always when Pinoy does something. I really believe she wants, the song. And I've been in this business a long time.
But don't you
You've been in
think
this business a long
maybe
time.
she's also trying to be in sister and trying to take the spotlight away from him so it lessens the load on him?
That could be really smart.
No, of course not.
Right?
He's never had a large
She's
load.
used
Like
to the
that.
scandal anyway, so why not help her brother out?
But
right?
you know what?
President.
I also don't think that
Lord.
that her sisters would appreciate it, because I know that her sisters always watch over her and give her the best advice,
Yeah.
because they're like really. But I hope not. Well, at least I hope not.
Yeah.
Because she should really just live a quiet life.
I think so.
Yeah. Now that she's out of the buzz and she's doing her cooking show
And family.
she should just be like Martha Stewart.
Totally. I know that's what she's going for.
Yeah, pretty much. Or
I'm
Oprah.
predicting Pinoy. Listen. I'm not happy that Pinoy's taking a lot of credit. Actually, at least initially, it rubs me as Pinoy taking a lot of credit for nabbing this pork barrel girl. Is that pork barrel? Yeah, pork barrel girl.
Yeah.
I think that it's going to rub Chris the wrong way. She's going to come out with something big. 2 weeks. There you go. Heard it here first. God damn it.
Okay, let's make a bet.
Let's make a bet. I don't know. I don't think she will.
I'm telling you.
I don't
New
think she will.
STD. It's gonna be something. I'm telling you. Gonorrhea.
USD.
It's gonna be some shit.
That was
I'm telling you.
wild, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pregnancy. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big one. All right. Just saying. Let's talk to Kat. Let's just make this the last caller of the night because we're almost inching towards midnight here. Hi, Kat. You are 22 years old.
Yes. Hello. Hi. This is my first time. Sorry.
All right, Kat. What's up, baby?
Kasi, this is my last breakup. Parang naging na ako. I developed this I don't care attitude. Yep. Parang wala akong pakialam. Yeah.
Bakit?
Parang, I don't know, but parang it's like, parang defense mechanism sa akin. I don't, hindi ko kasi siya naiintindihan for me now. Na parang, kahit, for instance, the office may biro ako na minsan below the belt. I just smile and I don't care. Parang ganun, kahit minsan one time napaiyak na ako nung, pero parang wala, after that, I don't know.
Parang
I don't get it.
sinasabi
What's the
niya parang feeling niya parang wala na siyang pakialam sa mga tao. She has this I don't care attitude na
It's her
if she-
defense mechanism.
Oo, parang sometimes she'll say something that will hurt a person, tapos parang wala siyang pakialam. Yun ba yun?
Yes, po.
So,
And what is this? Where is this coming from?
I don't know. But just now, I don't feel anything na parang I should care about certain events. For instance, there was a promotion sa boss, and I was just like, wala lang. Nagpalagasa na ng tubo or what, nagtakagulo na sa boss. And wala lang, I don't care. I'm just picking up passengers who nagkakagulo din. I don't feel...
Parang you feel like you become selfish.
Listen, I have. What the fuck is she talking about?
She's saying she feels like she's so selfish and she doesn't really care about other people and others. Parang may nangyari na raw sa bus na ganyan.
Run for office.
Oo nga, pwede. Hindi,
So what's the question though?
Yeah, so what's the question?
Gusto mo mag-change. Gusto mo mag-change.
I've already changed kasi before I wasn't like this. Then I don't know, is this okay? Is that actually okay?
So you feel like you've become indifferent to a lot of people, a lot of experiences. Parang, so now you want to change it, or you're asking why you're like this? What exactly is your question?
Is this okay? Is that actually okay?
It depends if you're hurting people. Kung may mga friends ka nang nagsasabing sama ng ugali mo, you don't care about your friends na, then there is something wrong with it. But if you're not hurting anybody, then I guess okay lang.
Because sometimes people just don't, it's not so much that they don't care. They try not to get affected easily by outside distractions because they know that it can hurt them, or they know that they make other people's problems their problems. So there could be so many reasons, right? But yeah. But like what JM said, for example, if you I personally feel if you can actually contribute to a certain problem, let's say to certain people you may care about, I mean, it may, she's, okay. It says here, it happened after a breakup.
Yun pala.
Okay.
So medyo na trauma.
Okay. So you've kind of numbed yourself because, like you said, it's your defense mechanism. You've been hurt so much by this breakup that you don't really want to feel anymore, and it's already affected other areas of your life. Yes?
Yes. Even at home.
Okay. Mo, any words?
I'm not really paying attention.
Okay. So okay. So I really wanted to say no, because baby, it's not that she's not paying attention to you. It's just the signal, technical difficulties. So he comes in and out.
No.
Yeah.
It's also that I'm not paying attention.
Oh, okay.
I don't speak fluent hard.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, if you don't care about anyone the way I appear to not care about you, all of a sudden, I'm looked at as a bad, evil, sad, miserable person. Do you want to be looked upon that way? Like, if you want to go out and be rebellious and pissed off, yeah, well, you don't care for now.
See, she doesn't care,
but it'll eat away at you. Listen, it'll pay you back.
I think
you get what I mean. Life has a way of paying back its utang.
Yeah, that's
and if
true.
you want to go out and not be you want to be miserable, you don't want to care about anyone, the world will pay you back.
Karma.
You know how, like, when you fuck around with nature, Mother Nature pays you back. I don't want to even call it karma. It is the natural progression of life.
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
universe
if you
fixes
don't
itself.
do something, the universe always fixes itself. And it's something, and when it does fix itself, it fixes itself and kicks your ass.
Yep.
And personally,
you get what I mean? It's not karma in that religious aspect. It's, if you want to act like a bitch, expect people to step on your face. If you want to fuck up your environment, expect Mother Nature to kick your ass.
So the fact, I think, that
they
she
pay you back.
She's calling.
She's calling and she's talking about it. She cares.
She
that she doesn't
care. Yeah, you actually do care.
Right. But no, I completely agree. But the attitude, listen, wala akong pakialam, putang ina niyo. Even though that's all facade and smoke screen and surface, you're still gonna pay for that.
Yeah, love, I totally all three of us, me, Mo, and JM, we've all gone through a breakup. Everybody has gotten hurt, and we all know how you feel, how you feel like, bakit ganon? Why did this happen to me? It's not fair. All these questions, right? That it makes you just want not to care because you gave so much care to one person. However, you cannot, personally for me, you can't go on feeling this way forever, because I think one of the most beautiful things in this world is to feel. Whether it be pain or anything, because feeling is knowing that you're alive, and you can't be numb to everything forever, right? And like Jim said, the fact that you are calling, that means you're not happy, right? It's a very empty life to live.
Galing ni Bianca.
It's a very empty life to live, right?
Galing mo magbigay ng advice.
Thank you so much, and drinks on me later at Prevail. No,
I'm just trying to be realistic.
No,
okay?
you are.
Because I get irritated when people are like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything. It's like,
But they
okay,
actually do.
but
You
guess
do.
what? You're gonna be complaining. Yeah, you're gonna be complaining to me one day about how the world is giving you a shitty deal of hand. How the world is stepping on you. So that's because you are.
You get what you give. You get what you give.
That's totally true. So, Kat, if I were you, yes, I'm sorry. You broke up with your boyfriend. He dumped your ass for another girl or whatever. The more you're pissed off about it, the more angry or you don't give a shit about anything, the more life is just going to fuck around with you.
Oh.
I mean, I know it might sound even odd coming from me that I encourage people to be positive and happy like JM here, but it really is true.
It's
like,
so true.
I'm only nasty because I'm trying to be funny.
So,
but the moment this show ends, my life is fucking awesome.
So when you're nasty to other people, do you
I'm really
realize
thrilled about what I do?
It might come back to you, and they will eventually be rude to you.
Yeah, but but who does it better than me?
No one does it better
Like,
than
if
you
I'm
here.
gonna be, Right. If I'm but I'm not rude to people. I'm rude for ratings purposes, for funny purposes, right? I'm not rude outside in my everyday life.
And I can attest to this, people.
Yeah, me too.
Like Mo is such a really kind person.
No, and it really is for fun.
Yeah.
And the problem kasi in the
It really
Philippines is
Too
tikon lang
sensitive,
eh, diba? In the States, come on, people make fun of other people live and they don't care, you know? In fact, they laugh about it. But the Philippines, medyo pikon eh. Diba? After a while.
Let's just say you're...
Yeah, okay. Look, Kat. Kat?
Yes. Hello.
Hi. Did I get you? Yeah. Okay, so Kat,
Sorry, I just got disconnected.
Yeah, bottom line is
Sorry, go ahead.
you can stay this way if you want, you know, if this is what's going to make you happy, if this is your way of having some control in your life, if this is the way you want to guard yourself, that's fine. However, you're also, you know, prohibiting yourself from really feeling experiences for what they can truly give to you, good and bad. So heal first from the breakup, acknowledge that it's painful, acknowledge he's a douchebag, whatever. You're gonna have to forgive him and yourself. And from the once you've gotten to do that, and it's the only time once you've achieved that, you can truly begin another chapter, which is just accepting I can be happy. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to open myself, right? But until you do that, you're going to be a very bitter person.
I think I am.
Yeah, that's the diplomatic answer. Yeah, that's the right answer and the diplomatic one.
So what's the real answer?
I mean, really, No, that's it. That's the nice way to say it, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So that's a good way to put it. The diplomatic way.
Yeah.
All right? I use a little force.
So open your heart.
Around, bitch. Move on. You can see, this is what I do. This is what I do. Like, hey, listen, we've all had a heartbreak, right? And if I got fucked over, well, when I say heartbreak, I don't talk about love. I'm talking about just generally when people like screw you over. That's why I'm a big believer in revenge. You fuck them over, and then you move on with a happy life. That's all. I don't need to linger on it too
Okay,
much.
Kat.
That's so bad.
It's on your
Nakakaloka ka mo.
What?
Yeah, Kat.
What?
Listen, Kat, thanks for the call. I'm going to talk this amongst the people here.
Okay,
Yeah.
take care, Kat.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
You fuck them over and then you move on. What's up, Mo? Right.
Absolutely. Jay, you're telling me you don't agree with me? Fuck you, man. I know
okay, you know what?
You're telling me that, listen, I know you're a nice guy. I know you're a nice guy. I know you're a extremely bright, shining beam in the sky on a cloudy day.
With rainbows.
However Bianca puts these things. Yeah, however Bianca puts these romantic sentences together.
Okay.
But I know you, nice guy, good people person, love everyone. Someone fucks you over. You telling me you're not going to get back at them, JF?
You know what? I would always want to, but for some reason there's that nice in me that just stops me and just says, I'm going to take the high road.
I've experienced this. I have seen...
And sometimes I want to be like, anong putang ng high road? Eto na, jologs na. But no, bro.
No, it's true.
The goodness in me, my innate goodness, and I'm happy it's there, stops me from doing it. Ask Bianca.
It's true. Like, there are times like he'll be like, I'm so pissed, Biax, but he still smiles. I'm so pissed, Biax. And
I want to get back.
He'll just vent at me for like 1 minute. And then he'll see that person again. He'll be like, oh, wag na lang, shot na lang tayo. Like, it's just, it's kind of like JM would rather waste his time on having a great time than fussing over some drama.
Or getting
Diba?
back. Sometimes it's nice to get back though.
Oh yeah,
nice.
for sure. But
It's so good to get back.
It's so good.
Man,
I know.
like me, I get so creative. Oh my god! Like I'm smartest. I'm smartest and I'm funniest when I'm fucking angry. like you get when, and it's fun because you're an events host. I'm an events host. Bianca, you're an events host. So I'm not a good host. I'll be honest. I'm not a good events host. You know what I'm good at? I'm good at saving it when the shit goes to shit.
You are.
But if you want if you want a host that's formal and eloquent and just like by the book, technical, that's not me. You call me when your stage light has destroyed your stage and split it in half, and you need it to stretch for an hour.
That's you.
And your script was deleted from your computer,
or the script was just so bad.
It's so bad.
And you just need a really good host to wing it.
It's so bad. You need someone to.
And then everyone's like going like
that's
this.
That's where I'm at. And
right?
I hate that, man. When they go like this, stretch.
That's personally, that's when I feel like I'm at my best. So I'm at my best when something is going wrong. And then I perform and I leave and I'm happy. So while you're not a big believer in revenge, you fuck me over,
you'll pay for it.
Oh my God. No, that's so not me. This is why Mo and I fight in the show, but I love it. It's kind of, he gives it for what it is.
No, but like, I like his mantra also. You get back at them, then you move on. So once lang.
Once
I've tried to think like that. Like they fuck you over, you get back at them once, and then you move on. I can't see myself getting back. I'm just like, I think it's my mom like engraved in me, like going, no,
don't do that.
Take the high road.
Oh, my mom tells me.
Yeah, right.
I tell my mom, I'm gonna get back at this person. Like, anak wag. I'm like, shut up, bitch.
No, when I think of like, wow, this person hurt me, and I'm not even trying to be a saint here. I don't want to get back, not because I think Jesus is gonna get mad or because I'm a saint. No, it's honestly because I do that to someone. I'm so afraid what the universe is gonna do to punish me for doing that. I'm more afraid of, like I said, karma. You get what you give. So I'm afraid of that.
And for me, will it really make you feel better?
No, it will make you feel 5
maybe
minutes.
for 5 minutes.
It makes you feel better. Makes you feel better. No. It makes you feel better. You guys are not experiencing it the way I'm experiencing it.
It's like I'm thinking, is this revenge so good that I'm willing to exchange my good karma for it? Like, is this person so worth it? That I'm going to get shit later on? Yeah. No, because I love myself too much. No way.
I don't believe in karma. I completely believe in my heart it doesn't exist. 0%. That's why I don't. And revenge is everywhere. The justice system is revenge. The jail system is revenge. That's the law. That's the land getting revenge on you for the sins that you have done.
But I think at the end of the day, sometimes if you just let it be, things happen to them.
Yeah.
And then you just go, I didn't have to do anything.
Constantly.
No, I was saying like sometimes, Mo, if you let it be, things happen to them and then you just have the last laugh anyway. And you're like, I didn't have to do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See, fine. Guess what? See, here's the way I look at it. Okay. So let's say JM gets fucked over, right? And he says, well, you know what? I'm going to let them be because something's going to happen to them. That something that happened to them is me. That you get what I mean? I take it for you.
Okay.
They'll fuck over JM one day. JM's not gonna do anything about it. Then they'll fuck me over, and I'm gonna do something about it. And JM's gonna be secretly thanking me down the line.
No, I'm thinking more like, every time we want to get back at someone, we formulate like Mission Impossible, like amazing Tomb Raider scenarios of comeback lines.
This is what we're gonna do.
Right? This is what and you practice in the mirror like, you fucking bitch. Like, you have it in your mind. But you know what the beautiful thing is? God or karma or the universe or Mother Nature has even more amazing plot lines than you can ever imagine. That's what I'm resting on. That if I'm good, like if I'm Shakespeare good of a plot maker, like the universe has a way even greater plan than I do. So I rest my faith on that. Okay, Moses.
True, but fine.
Move on.
It's not true. It's not true,
fine.
but it's fine. If you believe that way, it's fine.
Okay.
No, listen, look at our government. You keep saying it, right? Bad guys, more power. Bad guys, more power. Do bad things, more power. I mean, come on. When is it going to stop? Right? When is revenge going to kick in? When's that one person going to go and take that fucker out?
Well, here.
There is no karma.
Napoles is bad karma.
Yeah.
Listen,
you know what? Everyone knew.
No. There's no karma when your congressman can get caught for drug trafficking and still win a congressional seat in the next fucking election.
I know, but sometimes I believe sometimes karma happens. Karma, sometimes, again, for me, it could be something like, in public, I did something wrong. But my karma is something that just because you can't see the karma doesn't mean it didn't happen to them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Or it could happen to your kids.
Yeah, it could happen to your kids.
brother, your sister, your mom.
Exactly.
It doesn't really happen to just you. It manifests somewhere else.
It's too philosophical of a stand.
Yeah, it's kind of like, let's say you were a pedophile, right? And then your karma isn't necessarily that someone raped you, but let's say you had a kid and it happened to them, right? Or your own child becomes
I find out. Listen. No, the karma is when I find out which kid you molested. I bring a baseball bat and I knock out your fucking teeth one by one. That's me. That's the karma. And you fucking people thank me for it. Trust me. All right, we gotta go. We gotta take a break. We gotta wrap it up. Back after this. Don't go away.
That was so light, but...
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
wait.
Have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth. You say Chubby Bunny. And you keep putting it in your mouth. And you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, I'll learn 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na.
Okay. No, not this one.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here. Time to wrap it up. Want to thank our co-host Bianca, who we
Thank
will
you,
be here
Bianca.
next week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. See, this is what it's like to have virtual blue balls, right? Mo is so good at that. So I'll be here. I'll be back here next week.
Huh?
That's Monday to Wednesday.
Sorry.
We have Ornusa Cadness on Tuesday next week.
Thank you. You were saying thank you to Bianca.
Hold on that though, because I think I'm not that I don't want Ornusa. It's just I'm talking Ellen Adarna into doing that old 40 forbidden questions thing. Because remember when she was here last time and saying that what's his face had a small dick, JC and Tao.
Who's that?
I really want to make sure that we get JC and Tao's a basketball.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
he's a basketball player. Ellen Adarna started.
Grabe rin si Ellen.
Super small.
No?
And guy's like 6+. Yeah, totally.
And this makes Mo
let me see if I can go ahead and
feel so much better.
Oh, I fucking love it because at 5'5", just dick's just hanging by the knees, and then this guy's so tall. It's just I love it. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I want to make sure I think we're gonna have her for Monday, so that's gonna be great.
Yeah, and then Tuesday,
you know, she has a lot of fans, Ellen Adarna.
Super.
My sister called me the other day and said, "Hi Jay, do you know Ellen?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." She has like fans in the bank, my office mates, and they follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
When she's in Privé, can you call me and then I'll tell them to go so that they can meet her? Ganon. I was like,
Ellen?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Ellen?
she has fans,
She's
man.
so fucking hot, dude.
She is hot.
Dude, she's incredibly hot. I mean, oh my God. It's not even fucking funny. It's just great. So, no calls on the day she gets here next week. All just biographical, who did you fuck questions. No calls.
Okay,
Listen,
so the last time she was here, I even said, Mo, do you want me to come into work? Because I don't have to. And you said, no, it's
I want
okay.
you to
Yeah,
come to
I
work.
still want you. Whatever. Yeah.
No, but I think that
you have
episode's
to
gonna
put
rate,
no
man.
calls that day.
No calls.
Oh my God. Easily. I mean, like our biggest single episode, I think, was the Bamboo episode from season 1 where he did like over 1 million downloads. I mean, just imagine in downloads. That's just crazy numbers. I think Ellen's gonna kind of flirt around with that number as well. All right. Anyway, we got to get out of here. JM, thank you. God
You're
bless
welcome,
you. You're
man.
fucking heaven sent, man. Thank you so much. It is so nice to hear your voice after what has been quite some time.
I had so much fun, dude. Thank you.
Yes.
Please come back.
Sure.
We'll definitely have you again.
Anytime.
But I also hope to bump into you in this part of the world whenever you're here.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, I'll see you in LA. I'll probably be
All
there
right.
like April.
Oh, April's fine. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All
a
right,
good time.
buddy.
Spring. Beautiful.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Bianca.
Jam, you're the best.
Thanks, Mo.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, guys. Take care.
All right, we got to get out of here. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bianca, thanks for being here. I'm sorry we haven't had the chance to hang out often because of last week and then now this week. But we'll miss
Do
you.
you
We'll see
really
you.
want to hang out with me, Mo?
I mean, hang out on the show.
But Ellen's here, so don't take that away from you.
God, dude. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna call Ellen.
It's gonna be
and warn
stellar.
her.
Okay. Oh no! When she was here, Mo was like jacking off as they were talking.
Everyone, we got to get out of here.
As props. Okay, bye guys. See you next week.
All right. Bye. Later. Bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.